Hey guys, welcome back to the Tovia channel where everything is good here. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I organize the home screen on my iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I received this phone last year as a gift for my birthday in October. And what I love about the 11 Pro Max, I did need an upgrade, but this phone has a 3-camera system. It has a 6.5-inch Super Retina XDR display, and it has a A12 Bionic chip. Even though I don't really know what that means, but I know it has a bigger and better battery for all-day battery life. On top of that, guys, because this was a second-hand iPhone, I don't know how it was possible, but I received 512 gigabytes on this phone. So you know your girl has so much storage and space for videos, content that I upload, and photos. Like I can host so much content on this phone without having to delete it. It's crazy. So let's get into the video, and you're gonna see how I change up the whole aesthetic of my phone, and I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get into it. Hey guys, so we're starting off with the default home screen. What I'm really doing is to toggle around the apps. You can do that by pressing down on the home screen until you see the apps start to shake. And what I'm doing is categorizing them in folders. I really wanted to see them in folders to see what I would keep or what I would remove. Next, I'm going into Pinterest, and in Pinterest, this is where my imagination sparks. This is where I download imagery, images, quotes, fashion styles, hairstyles, even makeup looks that inspire me and I hope to recreate maybe. So by saving, you can press on the image, click save, and you can already add it to a save board. I'm kind of rushing through this part, but in order to save it to your phone album like I did, you can basically press down on the image inside the app and you'll see the option to download image. Another feature on the iOS that I really like is that you can actually copy text from an image. Next, I'm going into the apps needed to customize the home screen. I'm going first with Widgetsmith, and another one called Color Widgets, really cool as well, and they have different aesthetic. I chose the one at the very top, and the next one I use is fonts. If you want to change the fonts on the home screen actually. Next, I'm going into settings. In settings, I'm going to change the wallpaper for you just to see how it will look. Alright, I chose this one and I press set, and then I press home screen. That was what I set it as, home screen only. And that's how you set the wallpaper. As you can see, I already organized and customized my page, but now I'm going into showing you how I really did it. I already have some saved widgets, but I want to show you the icon area. The icons will allow you to change the cover of your app icons, and you can download from their templates, really cute templates that are already available. I went with a solid color. I went with pink because most of my images that I downloaded from Pinterest is in pink. You can press save pack because that's where the free is, and then you can download it and open it in settings. I didn't do that option, but I went to save to photos directly to my photo albums, and then when it's saved, you can see all of them piece by piece in your photo album. Next thing you want to do is really to get the shortcut app. I'm gonna add some apps to the screen. Settings, app store, I think files was the next one. So next we're going to click that plus sign at the top, then click open app, then we're going to choose the app. Settings is the first one we want to change. Then you want to click the blue button next to the X. And that's gonna allow us to rename the shortcut, rename it to settings, and then we're gonna change the photo of that shortcut, and we're gonna choose the settings icon. Really simple. Then click add and you are done. So I went ahead and did the other apps off camera. I'm pressing down on the home screen now. You want to press the plus at the left top corner, and that's going to allow you to add just default widgets that the iOS update already carries, or you can search for the app that you want to take a widget from. As you can see, I'm just dragging and dropping them just to show you what it's like. Let's go into Widgetsmith. I already pre-created a lot of the widgets, but I want to show you how you can choose the style of the widget. It can range from small, medium to large. You can choose the theme. You can select a photo. Right now I'm just doing a sample one for you to see, and I do want you to rename it. Renaming it is really good so that you are able to find it back. I already chose a calendar version. I chose month and date. I chose the New York font, and I of course set the tint color, the background color, and I didn't add any artwork to it. I just wanted plain pink. Really cute. Next I did a word text version for one specific section of my home screen. I also did a few other photo options. Another version of the widget you can do is actually choose a photos in album, and what you do is choose a series of photo and you can time when it is shown on the screen. Next I'm going to go into Widgetsmith, and I'm gonna add that large widget that I just made. Next, I'm going into color widgets. You can see that I already have pre-saved color widgets available. Now you want to press the plus sign and add another one to customize. I'm going to set another large one. For this version, I want it to be large. I want it to be date and time. I'm choosing the color theme. I'm changing the font to something more cute. And then I'm going to set the widget. I'm gonna add a photo, and then I'm gonna set the widget to that one that I just created. Next, I'm gonna rename the widget. Always rename your widgets so that you can find them easily. I'm going to add that color widgets to the screen. I'm gonna edit the color widgets, hold down on it, edit widget, and choose the number, which is number 5, and it comes up. Yeah, that's how they do it. It's just their default way where you have to change it basically. Now I'm dragging that, I'm pulling it on top of the Widgetsmith widget that I created, and now I have a series of 2, like a stack of widgets, which is really cute. I really wanted to show this one because I didn't know I could do this, and as a matter of fact, I didn't know I could customize my screen, but we're doing it, guys. We're doing it. Next, I pulled some more apps onto the screen just to show you guys. I'm doing a sample screen for you guys. Next, I'm going into color widgets. Again, I want to go with this medium one. I already created this one. I wanted this quote: you do not find the happy life, you make it, of course. And I'm going into Widgetsmith again, and I want to pull up a photo widget, like a small one. So I just added another one. I should have done this off camera, but here I am doing it on the spot for you guys. So I'm going back in Widgetsmith. I'm adding that small one. As you can see, the first widget we created, that photo is gonna come up. I'm moving around the apps first, but you're gonna see where I add another small Widgetsmith, and now we're gonna press edit, and I'm gonna choose the specific widget that I want, which is small number 4 and small number 5, and then you see the photo pop up for those. So I'm moving them around, I'm toggling them around. I'm sure some of you are familiar with this feature on the iOS. Really easy to do, and that's about it. Now I'm going into the color widgets again. I think I want to change the quote. Yeah, I'm doing a medium version of it. I added it right there, but I want to change up the font. It's looking a little bit basic. I'm changing up the background color, then I'm going to change up the theme, and I'm going to change up the fonts. It's looking a little bit basic. Oh, this font is cute. Yes. And then I set it as the widget, and then I can edit the widget, and it's widget number 6, and there we go. That's how I basically edit that screen. I'm gonna add another one just to show you like a balance of 4 on 4 apps. Yeah, I just want to change it around. Guys, you see, once you come to organization and finding a balance, I'm going to overdo it. Anyways, I'm going to the next page, which was already created. I'm going into the Fonts Art app that we downloaded in the App Store. I'm just opening it for the first time, so I'm just going through the advertisements, skipping all of this. I want to try the free version, so your girl needs to pass all that. And I want to label the folders on this section of my phone, because this section of my phone is going to be my content strategies page, home screen page. So I named that folder thumbnail, and so now I'm just going through all of them. All I had to do is copy and paste from the Font Art app. So far the fonts are still available to me on my screen. The free version has lasted for over a month now, so that is perfect for me. The next thing I want to go in is the notification area, where I can schedule a summary of like notification from my media apps. I do work full-time now, and I don't want my social media notifications to come up all the time throughout the day. So what I do is either program a schedule summary for the morning, and I program another one for the afternoon. This is a new feature on the iOS, which is really cool. I also have the focus section where I can put a do not disturb. I can put a work focus, which is great. And what you can do is really pre-select all the contacts that you want to be able to have access to throughout the day, and those that you don't want to have access to either. I think you can also do this for the social media, and you don't receive notification from those social medias throughout based on the focus that you use for the day. So if you have the updated iOS, check this out. It's really self-explanatory, and once you go through it, it will help you to choose your focus and your schedule notification summaries for the day. And then when this is complete, you can always go back into your settings and turn on the focus for the day, and you can turn on and off the schedule summary for the day. So at this point, I'm just going through all the little areas in the work focus that I never really turned on, but I wanted to show you guys it. You can dim the lock screen, you can show your notifications on the lock screen. There's all these little perks of it. Oh yeah, I turned it on. I think that's about it. I don't need to do anything else for that category, but you kind of need to set it up so that everything is already there. Another thing I like about this new organization that I'm doing on my phone is that I get to use my notes app instead of downloading a free app that it provides a notes sheet or something like that. I can already go in my notes app, and I can do a checklist, I can do a bullet style checklist, and I can also scan documents in my notes app, which is amazing. I could have done it with the previous iOS update, but this one, there's just something about the notes app these days. Like, it's really cute. I really love it. I can even do a table. And as you will see on my pages, you'll see where I already have like a reminder on the screen, or I have a note on the screen. So that comes in when you add the widget to your screen. Here I am just creating like a reminder for a little task that I need to get done today. And yeah, so that's the reminder app. I'm showing you my email log. You can see where I stack the 2 color widgets. So I put check important emails, and then the email section is there. And then I have my folders already categorized, and I have my cover art on the app. So the pink cover art, it's so cute, it's so cute. And then the second page, which is my social media page, I made sure to put reminders on my social media page because I want to remind myself that I have things to do outside of just checking social media, checking WhatsApp, checking Instagram, checking Twitter. And then I have my quotes, and then I have a very aesthetic picture there. And then my content strategist page, which I really adore. And then I have my clock page, and I have all my folders below. This is more like the afterthought folders, which is like my settings, my leisure items, my entertainment item, my finances folder, my healthcare. And you can see where I also did a stack folder, a stack color widget here. But yeah guys, try out the iOS update, and if you have Android, try to make use of all the apps that can organize your phone, because look at that guys, I went from ugly to cute, like real cute. And I chose pink because pink is it's a passionate color for me. It really matches my personality well, and I love to make sure that my phone is organized. Well, these days I love to make sure that my phone is organized because I get distracted very easily. So thank you for tuning into this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and tell me what you think down in the comments.